And by the way, more cemented than ever that I didn't watch much of the Caps regular season this year.
Right.
Maybe half dozen games, fully. Peeked in on some others. There's no reason to watch any.
I peek in on a lot do games. I'm not a start-to-finish guy.
It's kind of like me, just checking out Facebook a little bit, see what people are doing. What do you call it? Lurker? I'm a lurker.
You're a stalker. You're a Cap stalker during the regular season?
I'm a stalker, lurker.
Okay.
I felt lurk bad. A little bit. I don't even know if I'll do that next year.
No, I will.
But I'll just come back for the playoffs.
I'm a lifelong fan, and apparently I like
you enjoy the regular season of Meaningless?
I like inflicting pain on myself.
But you like to waste 82 nights of your life?
Well, I don't consider
it means nothing.
I don't consider it a waste. I like hanging out with my daughter and my wife, watching the games.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's a routine. It's
He's not going to step out of the season, the regular season forever from now on.
In hockey.
Yes.
And I'm pretty close to it in baseball, to be honest with you, too.
So these are clips from last year, if you're just listening.
I said I was almost out on baseball?
Regular season.
Yeah, I just think you're kind of depressed. It's basically a radio Houdini thing. Look that up on Urban Dictionary.
Radio Houdini?
Well, just look up Houdini on Urban Dictionary.
Now I need to figure out what that is.
If you want to chime in, the phone number is 800-636-1067. I thought it was interesting that Trotz essentially called out Ovi and Backstrom. Said after the game,
do we have those clips?
And I'm going to throw Holtby in the mix too. On the Junks Radio account, I retweeted a breakdown. I think his name's J.J. Regan, who's a Capitals writer, and he just broke down one of the goals that Holtby was too far back.
Oh yeah, he should have come out, 100%.
And just made
100%.
it easier.
You got to cut the angle.
Yeah.
And I cannot describe
any dope knows that.
Cannot describe the Houdini on radio. No. It's very graphic.
Yeah, that's weird. Why are you saying I don't understand the radio part of that?
Because it's like that, but we're doing it on radio.
Radio. I have to read it.
I know.
I have to read it.
Hey, you want to hear the clip, Jason?
Yes, sir.
We got to get an extra save, and our top guys tonight, I thought, weren't as good as they needed to be tonight.
All right,
so they're calling out Holtby, and he's calling out Backy.
That's the desperation card he's playing.
For the front line. Yeah.
He knows they're desperate. That's the last card he can play is to call out the superstars.
Do you think? It wouldn't occur to me, but someone told me if they lost the series against the Raptors, against the Maple Leafs,
the Raptors too.
If they lost to the Maple Leafs, this guy thought for sure they're going to fire Trotz. Of course you have to fire him. The best record in hockey, can't lose in the first round. It never occurred to me. They get through that. Now they just lose to the Penguins, who are probably going to win another cup. Is he safe? I would think he would be safe.
I don't know.
I would think he would be safe.
I would think so.
I would think
that's back-to-back years of.
How do you fire the guy that has the best record in regular season 2 years in a row?
Again, he's a nice guy. And
he's a great guy.
He's a fine hockey coach. Blow the whole thing up. I don't care.
Yeah.
Start from scratch.
I'm kind of with you on that.
You can keep Ovi because he's been the heart and soul of this team.
He's not going anywhere.
Face of the franchise, greatest player in franchise history. He's going to the Hall of Fame first ballot. You can keep him, and no one's going to take the contract. Trade everybody else. I don't care.
I'm fine with a fresh
start. Kind of like Kuzi. Kind of like him.
I like Kuzi too, but if you know what?
Everybody else can go.
If you get a good package in return, I wouldn't shed one tear if Kuzi left. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't.
I actually don't think I would shed one tear if any of them left.
Right, there you go.
And let me reiterate. Ted Leonsis doesn't own the Caps. The Penguins own the Caps. I know.
I do think you said that last year too.
Yeah, hopefully you can find that. Ted Leonsis does not own the Washington Capitals.
Frustration.
Who did I say?
The Penguins own the Capitals.
Who did I say was the only team that could beat the Pens after Game 2?
The Pens.
The Pens.
They beat themselves.
Yeah. Who beats themselves?
The Washington Capitals.
Who scores own goals?
I don't care what their website says. Who owns them? Ted Leonsis, the Patrick family. They're owned by the Penguins.
This is a true Throwback Thursday show.
Hey,
it is.
JP, we kicked the puck into our own net.
I don't even need to know.
That is the most. By the way,
fine, but it's the goal that should never happen.
That is the most cappiest thing that can ever happen to the
me,
Caps
that's just
in the
hockey.
playoffs.
It's just hockey.
So yeah, but that's Caps
it's
playoff
Caps
hockey. I don't see the Pens kicking goals in their own net.
You can't defend that.
Play the clip where the puck went off a skate last year too, after Game 4.
Yeah, I think it happened.
Yeah, we have that clip. That one we played that earlier. Here you go.
Did that go off one of our?
That weird, slow-moving, I
think they gave it to Crosby.
It crossed the line going about 12 miles per hour.
Did that go off of one of our guys' skates?
I'd have to look at the replay again, but it was a weird.
Yes, it did. His name is Dmitry Orlov.
It was weird.
Ricky.
It's not weird.
Oh, I
it's
know
the norm.
I know who kicked it in.
This is what happens. And then the next time they play the Pens in the playoffs, we're going to have the same discussion. EB's going to say it doesn't matter what happened in the 90s or in 2000. And I agree with that generally.
They're not losing now because they lost in the 90s.
I agree, but, it's ending up in the same spot.
Yeah, they're
and
better.
so all those people who say same old Caps, it applies.
They're a better sports town, and they have better teams.
And this year is, to use a term which does not apply anymore, a carbon copy of last year.
It is a carbon copy, and you know what? I tip my cap to all of you Yinzers who root for the Pens. You clearly root for a better team.